Hey guys, as you can tell, I've been doing a lot of buying lately, and as you can see from the title in the video, I've spent a little bit more this time than I did on my last box. But before we get into everything that I've bought, I just want to say something that's come to my attention. When I got into hardcore stacking about 4 or 5 months ago, I joined a couple Facebook groups for stacking, and the reason I joined them was because I didn't want to sell some stuff that I had to sell to the my local coin shop because I wanted to recoup a little bit of that premium. So I figured there's got to be groups out there devoted to stackers buying and selling to each other. So I joined a couple of these groups, and one of the groups I joined was an American group, but I live in Canada and I don't know how to ship to the States. So I haven't participated in that group at all, but I have been monitoring the prices there. And there's been a lot of difference in the prices that I have just found so fascinating. For example, when spot was 25.50 US and for silver and 20.33 for gold. This story that I'm telling you is with these spot prices. That's why I have them written down. There was one post that stuck out to me the most was this one guy was selling tubes of eagles, and he was getting offers for 740 to 760 dollars a tube. So that comes out to 37 or 38 US dollars per coin. And he was not accepting those offers. He wanted a little bit more. Meanwhile, I have all these tubes of American Silver Eagles, and here in Canada, I could not even get 660 for the tube. So that comes out to 33 US per coin. I could not get. They're perfectly clean, nothing wrong with them. 2013 Type 1s. And I just found it fascinating that this guy was turning down offers for 740 a tube. Meanwhile, I could not even get 660 a tube. I couldn't believe it. Another example, all this Monarch precious metals stuff. I was trying to sell that for 27.50 an ounce when spot was 25.50. Even these 1 ounce ones, even the 2 ounce ones, all of them, 27.50 an ounce and nothing, zero interest. I wish I knew how to ship to the United States. I even made a post in that American group saying, hey, if anybody visits Vancouver, Canada, please give me a shout out. If you have any relatives in Vancouver, Canada, just get them to meet me. I'll gladly do this deal. I'll do it face to face. It'll even be safer for you because you won't have to deal with, trying to wonder if I'm going to actually ship to you, if I'm legit and whatnot. So a couple people said that they're from the Seattle area, and they said maybe they'd be interested in coming up, but it never worked out. So anyways, I just found that a little bit interesting, and I wish I knew how to ship to the US. I wish, it's just a part-time thing for me, right? It's a hobby. I don't want to be trying to deal with duties and post offices and taxes, import fees. I don't know what. Maybe it's super simple, maybe it's complicated, I don't know. But for the time being, I'm not shipping to the US. But yeah, just found it a little bit interesting. So let's get that out of the way. All right, so let's get into what I have been buying. Start off small. Couple Madeira bars. I really like bars in the assay. They're Really nice to stack, nice to play with. Yeah. Bought this 10-ounce Argentia bar. Nothing too special. I wasn't really into poured bars, but slowly they're growing on me. Canadian 80%, I believe it's 80%, could be 50%, coin. Honestly, I just bought it because I like the toning. I already have a ton of junk silver, but I really like the toning, so I got it. Kookaburra 2016. I'm really debating if I should go back and start a full Kookaburra set, but it's a little daunting since they've been produced for over 30 years, I believe. So I'd have to get a lot, considering I only started hardcore stacking about 4 or 5 months ago. Buffalo bars. Big fan of the Indian head. A partial sheet of Scotiabank bars. Scotiabank has closed their precious metals division, so I think will be a good buy in the future. Maybe they'll become a little bit more collectible. Five-ounce Ital Preziosi bar. I'm a big fan of the 5-ounce size. It just fits in your hand nicely. Two 200-gram Scottsdales. I just bought some Scottsdale stackers today, that's why the stackers is in my head. Little Silvertown round. $10-gram Geiger in the assay. One-ounce Asahi bars. Big fan of the frosted finish on these bars. Got these 10-gram Ital Preziosi gold bars. They came in a package deal, saved 20 bucks. So I got them with 2023 1/10 maples as well. Half-ounce JM Trojan horse. Beautiful little bar. Engelhard Prospector round. See these all the time, so had to get one. $10-ounce Geiger. Wasn't the biggest fan of the Geigers at the beginning. I didn't like the square shape, but they have really grown on me, and actually now are one of my favorites. One ounce Scotiabank JM bar. Beautiful vintage piece. And 1 ounce Scotiabank Engelhard bar. Not the biggest, I'm not too into serial numbers, but I found this one had a really cool one. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but the serial number is 007007 or 007 007. I thought that was a little cool. Five-ounce Silvertown bar. Got a handful of coins, came in a package deal. I bought them because of this one. I like the wings and the background of the coin. This is a maple, everyone's seen maple. Sahi round. This Robin Hood coin came with it. And this James Bond coin. Also bought this. Really like the lion. Reminds me of the Scottsdale logo. Two pant bars. Ounce Asahi. And here is the mother load. I bought this all as a package to save 200 bucks. 10 gram Credit Suisse bar, Liberty bar. One ounce Scotiabank. Five gram Pamp Swiss. And last but not least, a 5 ounce Royal Bank JM bar. Which, of course, this is the biggest piece of gold I own. Wish it was a little cleaner. You know, it doesn't have that nice shine that this bar does. So to be honest, it's not really one of my favorites, but it's a vintage piece, and at the end of the day, it's still 5 ounces of gold. So, and if you're wondering where what I mean by buying this in a box, I participate in live auctions, and to save on shipping, the guy creates a box. So every month or so, 5 weeks, 6 weeks maybe, I cash out my box and get these shipments, and that's why they come in all at once, just to save on shipping. So I wouldn't have to pay shipping, you know, 10 times over those 5 weeks. I just pay it once and get it in all at once. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys.